Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another video. This is a requested video on my Michael backpack, and it's also gonna be about what's in my bag. First of all, before I start off the video, I would like to thank everybody who is subscribed to my channel and remind you that I still have a giveaway going on my channel till the 30th of November, so sign up for that one. It's on one of the items that I will show in my what's in my bag. And that's about it, so let's just jump right into it. So first of all, a little bit of disclaimer. I'm not gonna give you all the dimensions and everything because there is a ton of reviews on the Michael backpack. What I'm gonna talk about is specifically on mine, and I'm gonna talk about what I like and a couple of things that I don't like that much on this backpack. And that's about it. So it's gonna be my opinion only, and let's just get started with it. So first of all, here's the backpack. Material wise, this is made out of canvas, and mine is in the Damia graphite variation. I think this comes also in infinity leather. I saw a black infinity one, I saw a blue infinity one. Those ones are very nice, but I get the material is kind of too soft. Plus I don't think it resists the elements as this one was, because the canvas is pretty much, bulletproof. And you don't need to be, scared if you get caught in the rain with this backpack. It should be just fine. Second thing I would like to mention to you guys is that this backpack actually is version 1. Why I say it's version 1 is that I think Louis Vuitton recently, or not so recently, updated this backpack, and now there are some subtle changes. I think they listened a lot to what people have to say about the backpack and some of the things that were bothering them. And basically I have noticed 3 things that are different on the current version of the backpack, and I'm gonna quickly go through them. So first of all, there is a minor little cosmetic detail. See here on this part of the leather trim says Louis Vuitton Paris on this part of the leather. Let me bring it in so you guys can see that. There we go. And on the new one, the tab is just straight through here. There is nothing here and there is nothing written there. Is that nicer or not? I don't know, make up your own decision. But for me, not a big update. What I do like on the newer one, for me personally, again, just for me, is see how this one on one side has nothing and on this side it has this little pocket. I found this pocket to be not so useful, because first of all, this does not stretch out, so you can't really put something bigger in here, or a bottle or something like that. And second of all, this mesh just feels delicate to me. I have a feeling it's gonna rip, and I'm all the time checking the condition of this mesh. I'm just not very happy with it. And third of all, I kind of like symmetrical things, and that's my personal preference. So you have this on this side, and then you have nothing on this side. So on the new one, actually, they removed this one all out. So the bag just like on one side like this, and the other side is the same. So there's no pocket like this there. And the third, the biggest change is that, and I have to lift it up again, and it's heavy because I have stuff inside. See how this one has a flap that kind of protects your zipper? The idea, I guess, behind this was, when you are out and you get hit by rain or something, and on this, last compartment, you will probably have an electronic device like a computer or an iPad or something like that. So the idea was, when the rain hits it, it does not go through the zippers, but this flap kind of protects it from that. That's all very nice, but you see the problem here is, and let me step back a little bit for you guys to see that. Let me put that in the middle. You see, when you want to open this compartment, you can only open it till here, and then the flap gets in your way and you can't unzip it. So it's kind of, you need to then kind of hold it like this, and that's quite annoying. Somebody might argue and say, okay, I'm only putting the computer in when I go, and when I come to my destination I put it out, and I only unzip it twice. Fine if you're only putting the computer in there, and that's what I started to do. I usually, there's a lot of space in here and you could put many other things, but I just don't like to put nothing in there, because if I need to take it out more times in a day, it just annoys me, because the zipper is not opening very easy. So the new one, what they did is they got rid of this flap altogether. So if I put the flap back, this is how the new backpack looks like. You see? It's just like that. So now on the new, it's easy to operate this, right? Because the flap does not get in the way. So these are the 3 changes on the kind of, call it an updated Michael backpack, or version 2, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so that's about the backpack. Some of the good things about it, I like the way that it's big. This is quite a big backpack because I'm 1.82 m and I have 95 kilos, and this backpack on me looks proportional. So somebody might argue that, you know, slimmer and smaller and say it looks too big. You know, Louis Vuitton does some other backpacks, you know, that are smaller, so you might look at that ones. But you know, if you're a similar stature to me, this is a good look. Let me try to throw it out quickly. I don't know. This is gonna show or not show, but anyway, this is how it kind of looks on me. Second of all, this backpack is very comfortable. The straps, although they look quite narrow, they're very nicely padded, and also the back is padded. See, has this padding in the back, and that's, you know, first of all, when you load it up, this is quite heavy. So this is now loaded, it's quite heavy. So you do appreciate these 2 things when you're carrying around for more than 1, 2, 3 hours, let's say. It still remains to be very comfortable even after a longer wear. All right, so generally I really like the backpack. Aside from, you know, this opening and not opening, I find it to be a very, very good item, very useful item. I traveled with it a bit. I found it to be fine on the travels. I had it on the, you know, I flew with it. I had it just for my normal commute to work and so on. So I do find it to be a very nice choice and a bit of a change to your traditional laptop bag, or, you know, whatever you are carrying to office. So anyway, let's go quickly to do the what's in my bag. I always like the what's in my bag videos because I'm always interested what you guys are wearing, you know, or carrying around in your bags. And second of all, it gives me ideas of what I could, you know, kind of get rid of or put in and so on. So I appreciate these kind of videos. That's why I decided to make my own. So Michael comes with 3 pockets. This is 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna go through the first one, and on this one at the moment I have 2 items. One of them I carry with me every day when I go to work, and this is my Coach leather badge holder. So it houses my work ID from the front. I'm gonna show you that, guys. And it houses another ID in the back, which is, you know, used for, you know, going into the garage and out of the garage at my work. Why I like this is it's not your traditional plastic kind of thing that you get at work, but this one is really nice. Dear to me because of the camouflage design, and it just is a bit different, you know, compared to what everybody else would usually have at work. Very nice item and pretty inexpensive. I think these ones are around 50 bucks. So do look into those ones. So this is my card holder. Another thing which I have in the front, that this is specific for now because I'm just traveling, is my Wi-Fi 4G router, or MiFi, or whatever you would call it. This one is made from Huawei. Has a little display on the front, which kind of gives you an idea how much charge you have and whatnot. This one is nice because it is a bit thicker, but it has a bigger battery. So this one will go on for 10 hours, and you can share your Wi-Fi, or just, I have this usually plugged into the power in my car, so you know, it's the network is all the time on and so on. So this is a very nice item if you're traveling and you need internet access. All right, so that's in my front pocket. Now I'll go to the second pocket. This one is a relatively big pocket. It goes all the way down to the bottom of the backpack. And what I have here on the top, it has some organization, as you can see here. And what I'm rocking in the front is my car keys, with a very nice keychain from Gucci. It's like a little hat, and the car keys, and you know, you can just hook this up to the D-ring, which is up there in the bag. Then going forward, I have an iPhone 6s Plus in the new pink gold color combination. It's a 64 gig one. Then I have my wallet. I just swapped up to this wallet recently. That's the one from the Balmain and H&M collab, and it is actually the one that I'm giving away on my channel, so do check that out. You can still sign up for that till the 30th of November, and I'll link that up in here. And What else is in here? Okay, I have some fragrance samples. These ones are from Frédéric Malle. I don't know which particular ones are these ones. I think Bigodet Concentré and probably Pieces Noires. I'm not sure, but anyway, some cologne samples. Then I have a little Bali pouch in leather. It's like, looks like a pouch for pens, but what I use it usually for is I have, you know, a chopstick in here, some hand cream, small little knife, and my house keys, and I keep it all like that, zipped in here so it's not running around the bag. And another thing which I have is my trusty mini pochette accessoire in damier ebene. I just, you know, since I got this one and I did a video when I picked it up in Poland, I've been using it all the time. I just never, it just goes from any bag, just it transfers from one bag to another. I keep using it every day. And what I have inside, guys, is a clay, a monogram with some coins, and I have my Prada card holder, and I did a review on that one also, and I'll link that up in here. So that's about it. Anything else? Oh yeah. So when I'm traveling, usually, guys, I'm wearing contact lenses, but sometimes I do wear glasses. And especially when I travel somewhere, I took them with me because, you know, I might lose a lens or something like that. I usually don't take spare lenses, but I have glasses with me. And these ones are, I have a couple of them, but these ones are from Tag Heuer. And they are one of these ones that kind of bend. Actually, they don't close up, they're just like, you know, made out of elastan. And let me put them on. I don't see nothing now because I have my lenses in. But this is how they look on me. Anyway, these are very nice glasses, very light. I do really recommend them. If you want to know more about them, let me know and I'll let you know. Anyway, so this was on the front, and now we go to the last piece in the back. And inside here, I actually usually carry two things. One is my iPad Air 2, so the latest one. This is a 64 gig with GSM connection, so with the cellular connection. And what I have in the back here, the last piece, is my computer. I'm a big advocate of these book covers. They're very nice and pretty inexpensive. And what I have inside is my 11-inch MacBook Air. Let me just show you this cover, because I really think they're nice, guys. This is how it looks inside. You see? It's a very soft material. It's gonna protect the computer. So do look into these ones if you are rocking a MacBook. It doesn't need to be Air, can be Pro or whatever. Anyway, guys, so this is what's in my bag. The Louis Vuitton Michael Backpack Edition. Final thoughts. This is a great backpack, guys. If I would have to pick, I would probably pick the newer one. Just solely because of I like the more cleaner look without the pocket on the side, and I do appreciate the easy entry on the last pocket, the computer pocket, versus the one with the flap, the previous one. But you know, these are minor gripes, you know, nothing that could turn you off. So if you're looking also at a pre-loved item, don't scratch it off your list just because of that. I mean, be aware that these are the differences, and you know, you weigh them out for yourself. But that's about, you know, that's about it. You can't really fault it from that perspective. Other than that, this is a phenomenal item. I do really like using it, and I hope you have, you know, made up some of your mind around this backpack, also according to my video, and I hope that this helped you out if you're looking about to purchase this kind of backpack. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you're subscribed to my channel, thank you once again. If you're not, do subscribe. Rate the videos and write your comments, and I'll talk to you very soon, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you once again, and bye for now.